Universal mic check. Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here today. This is for those of you who haven't done it, a very specialized concert with a purpose today. I hope you all enjoyed it. It is certainly for your listening pleasure, but it serves two purposes. Not only for you to appreciate your young people and hear them play, but in 2 weeks we are actually returning to somewhat of a normal situation and headed to Oak Harbor High School, where we'll be playing in the District 2 Ohio Music Education Association, what we call band contest. It's not officially band contest, but we're going to call it band contest. This is something we have done every year. There's a little write-up about it in the thing. It actually was founded here in Fostoria by our founding director, Jack Wainwright. And I'd encourage you to read up about it. And in the Heresy, what? That's a different hallway. Heritage Legacy Hall out here. There is a bunch of the original plaques and such from that, so it's a great read. It's a great visit out there to the beautiful area out there. So if you get a chance, check that out and all that stuff. So today is our way of sort of getting ready, 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2 weeks out from contest, and gives us a chance to work out some of the nerves, kind of see how we're doing. And then after this, we are going to be reconvening in the band room with these students for about an hour and a half. As we have every year, we bring in a guest clinician. This year, it's Mr. Jason Morris from Upper Sandusky High School, who is not only a good friend and a fantastic director at Upper Sandusky, but also an adjudicator. And so he's going to sort of listen to us as we play, go in there and work with the students on a couple things that he hears. And so this is actually an annual thing for us. We didn't do it last year because there were none of these things last year. And so it's fun to get back into the swing of things a little bit. But it also can be, for those of you who haven't experienced it, maybe some questions about what we're doing and all that kind of stuff. So, bless you. There were some changes to contests this year. Most years' contests are 3 prepared songs, one of them off of a required list. And then there's this thing called sight reading, where they take us all into a small, dark room. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that dark, but it is small. And they have us play a piece of music we've never seen before, bless you, to see how it is, to make sure the students are not just being taught every little aspect of everything, but are being taught sort of the grander ways to be a musician. Can you just see something and apply all those things on the spot? Because of various re-entry into life things, they're not doing sight reading this year. Not only are they not doing sight reading this year, but we only are required to play 2 pieces at contest. And so today's program has those 2 pieces. Beyond the Challenge and Flash Fire are the names of the 2 pieces that we'll be doing at contest. The third piece, the March, which comes before, we were going to do until they changed the rules, and we haven't really looked at it much since. So you're going to get a very rough copy of the March today, but then we're going to do that again at the spring concert, and so you can be like, oh, that sounds a lot better than it did the first time. Although I don't think it's going to sound too bad the first time. But I think that's probably enough talking. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking after this. You're welcome. If you have a student who will be with us in band next year and you're still unsure if you want to travel to the Liberty Bowl with us, make sure you contact one of us to see to see what that's all about. Also, we'll probably start contacting some people who said that they were interested in chaperoning here soon, because we're getting a pretty good sense as to how many we'll need and all that kind of stuff. And if you or someone you know are interested, or businesses you work with perhaps, are interested in sponsoring us as we take that trip, there's information about that on the Facebook page. Or you can contact me or Ms. Pirtle, and we'd be happy to get that to you. So, thanks again for coming out today, and we're going to get started. Find the switch. Right, so y'all can go get ice cream or shopping or something. Then we'll keep that. And then they'll tell you when they need to pick it up. It's probably 5 minutes. All right? Deal. Thanks for coming out. We really appreciate it. Be careful.